Hey everybody. I'm sure you've heard it before. This video is going to be about the Chinese men that are marrying African women. But listen to the dust buckets of America. You hear quite often, oh, do nobody want to date black women? They don't want to date y'all. Don't nobody want y'all. Ladies, you can drink the Kool-Aid of a conquered man if you would like, to your own demise. I'm going to keep on saying, hopefully somebody will get it. I only know one group that we have so many pro baby mama, pro fatherless homes. It's okay. That's the way. Uh-huh. But there are other groups, other cultures that believe in family, marriage, believe in building. They're not part of the TDG, tear down group. And those people seem to fare well. Let's take a look at this article here. And here are some African women. The article notes Uganda is worried about the number of Chinese men marrying their women. Huh? You said Uganda is worried about the number of Chinese men marrying their women. Let's get to it. Contractors, petty traders, investors, and entrepreneurs from China have been pouring into Uganda for the past decade. China is a top investor in the East African country, accounting for as much as half of total foreign investment between 2014 and 2015, according to the Uganda Investment Authority. But according to Ugandan immigration officials, there's one major downside. An increasing number of Chinese men are marrying Ugandan women to gain residency and continue their business interest in the country. What are people doing what they want to do? When a man marries a woman, he's doing what he wants to do. Does she accept what she wants to do? When a man makes a woman a baby mama and deserts her and abandons her and goes on and lives his dust bucket life and leaves her to handle all the responsibility, he's doing what he wants to do. And baby mama keeps on doing it over and over again, choosing these same old dust bucket derelict men. That's what she likes. She's doing what she want to do. Again. But according to Ugandan immigration officials, there's one major downside. An increasing number of Chinese men are marrying Ugandan women to gain residency and continue their business interest in the country. Gee, I guess those men understand that life is what business. It ain't about who I like. Life is business. I think they get it. Officials told a parliamentary committee in late November that they are seeing more and more Chinese Ugandan couples, often in sham unions. Couples are normally interviewed before spousal status is granted, and Chinese men involved in sham marriages are deported. But we have many who are marrying and even producing. Even our Ugandan women are accepting to reproduce with these men, an official from Uganda's Directorate of Citizenship and Immigration Control told the committee. Major infrastructure projects like Uganda's Mandela National Stadium, a $1.7 billion hydropower dam in western Uganda, and the highway connecting Entebbe to Kampala have all been built by Chinese companies. Oh my gosh. Attracted by Uganda's stability and demand for cheap goods, independent traders and business people are also opening factories and retail shops selling imported Chinese goods. There are between 10,000 and 50,000 Chinese in the country, local Chinese expatriates estimate. Huh. They understand life is business. This goes to show you too, and also I find it very alarming factor about I think black people in general. I told you, said before, said again, anybody can come to the black community and build and get well. Anybody can. I don't care where. Well, except sometimes maybe their own. But if you don't look like them, all you gotta do is just show up, set up business, set up a shop. You good. You Gucci good. You're gonna make some money off of them. It speaks volumes. Why can't the men build? I guess they really don't care to. And all these excuses. Well, we built 50 years ago. They burned it down. And what you doing now? What else? 50 years. What are you doing now? See, this here about them marrying, that's part of their culture. Oh yeah, it's part of their culture. It's only one group. I wonder if I can think of who that is. I think I forgot. Who's pro baby mama. A marriage don't mean nothing. A baby mama don't mean nothing either. You're sitting up here struggling. You're sitting up here being dishonored by your so-called baby daddy. Like a baby mama gonna be, oh, she's a let's get a crown for the baby mamas. Just had multiple children by multiple men, and these men don't give a darn about them or the kids. But yet still she ready to roll up and she ready to pull up, talk about her derelict baby daddy. Look all in the community. Kids running wild, running crazy, especially these young black men. Where are the fathers at? Child been gone. He's not in the home. The cat been gone. He is not there because he doesn't care. But only baby mama delusional. Well, you gotta get his mind together. Let him win a $10 million lottery. We're gonna see how he gonna get his mind together. He might pull a what's the little fun looking man? I'm sorry, I shouldn't say fun looking man. Jamie Foxx. Wanda from a living cooler. He'll show you what he might be doing reportedly. But hey, do you boo? Do you? Baby mama. That's number one with one particular group. I wonder who. And see, here's the part that gets interesting. I've seen this happen when a baby mama, she drank the Kool-Aid and then she starts to elevate herself. Then when she starts to turn into going to different circles, circles of money, guess what? One thing she sure as hell ain't doing. I don't care if she did it in the hood last week, but I can promise you this. One thing that she's not doing when she get around money, because see, they don't pride themselves off a baby mama. They already know that woman been abandoned. We're gonna still try to hold strong for these men and pretend like, oh, the marriage ain't nothing. What's a baby mama certificate? I sure as hell wouldn't want them with these dust buckets, and and especially you sit up here struggling. Even that, there is a way to even do baby mama since you don't plan on marriage. Like I said about the youngster, or giving accolades to talk about my friend's husband who passed, and then, I'm gonna pay my child support like you doing something. What's gonna be on the dust bucket eulogy? Well, you sure pay this child support. Oh my God, you're basic. Again, black women, I've seen this. There'll be a baby mama, and they may be hot. Oh, honey, I ain't finna hear about no marriage. Then they started getting around some real money. Okay? Like the Gilded Age, that kind of money right there. They started getting around some real money. I can tell you one thing they ain't hollering about. Ain't nobody, I'm sorry to say, in the spirit of love, ain't nobody giving a damn about no baby mama. I'm sorry to tell you. Because they already know. Uh-oh, that woman done hooked up with a failed man. Or he might have sold her a pipe dream and he was gonna beat her for you and oh, I got you. Nothing gonna separate us, and then time woman end up with a child. He runs off. But guess what? Many black women gonna still want to fight for their so-called baby daddy or for the baby daddy image. I'm sorry to tell you, that's poverty thinking, sweetie. You got a poverty mindset. I've seen women, then they get around other people and they've been a single mom, and it's so I understand. You can't trust these dudes. It's too many lies. There's too much disappointment. That's why a lot of women are down. They carry the seed of poverty D. Oh, many of them, they had the woman convinced they were gonna be there for. They were gonna be there. Yeah, right. And I'm gonna keep hollering about them too in case somebody didn't get the memo. But then, like I said, some they'll get around money, then they start to realize, yeah, about that is, no one time you're not gonna be hearing words baby mama and baby dad out of their mouths. Because they know that's not, that's poverty mindset. They're around some money. They want to keep it away from them. So, oh, no, it's just me. Me and my son, me and my daughter. Oh, okay. You divorced? No, just me and my daughter. Oh, they know what it is. And that's it. They're not trying to sit up there and smooth. And, oh, well, I'm a baby mama, honey, and I've been doing it. No, 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 no. They don't do that. Wealth understands building. A cultural thing. One group in particular, I think I forget who was it, Cletus and them? Pro baby mom, pro father is home, and at the bottom of the barrel. Cultural. Sometimes the culture, if it's toxic, it can kill. It's killing out the most of black people everywhere. I keep telling you, anybody can come towards a bunch of black people and make some money. Because why? Part of our culture too is self-hate, envy, jealousy, crabs in a barrel. Those are things that aren't pleasant to talk about, but guess what? The conversation needs to be had to try and break the cycle. This here is their culture. Citizenship. And what? The men are over there building. Look who at the bottom. Let's take race out of it. We're just going to call the Chinese man, he's letter number C. And we're going to call the ones at the bottom, collectively, financially, letter E. Okay? Look at letter C. Number of millionaires. I'd Google just countries. Let's see. What percent of Chinese are millionaires? Here's China, Japan, United Kingdom, France. Okay? China. They made the top. Number of millionaires, 6,190,000. Japan, 3,366,000. United Kingdom, you got that number. In France. Pepe joke. I'm joking. I said that. China, they're at the top of the list. 6,190,000 millionaires. Japan, UK, France. So have you noticed something here? They're at the top. That's the number of millionaires based on a percentage. And then if you look over here, they didn't create some baby mamas. No, they want the residency. Life is business. I'm trying to tell you. Marrying the women. Jamie Foxx reportedly wants to marry Alice. Why not make her a baby mama? Part of their culture. But in the BC, we'll box up on you. So what? We don't care about no marriage, and ain't nobody really caring about the women that keep on having baby daddy, baby daddy, baby daddy. And that's a lot of women right now sitting up here at the shelter, sitting up all this homelessness, the evictions. One thing you'll find is I bet most of them got a baby daddy. Most of them have kids. Where is the man? No accountability. He gets to walk off and just skip off like a child, swinging the seed of poverty D. Cultural differences. Again, in the spirit of love, I don't know any other group that wants to fight so hard for fatherless homes and baby mama status. Like it really is. It's not a status. It's a downgrade. These men, most of them aren't worth your womb. It's time to start giving them a chance. They've had plenty of time. They've had plenty of times to man up. They've had plenty of times to stop the poverty, the fatherless homes. They've had plenty of times. Each time they get wealth, they give it to somebody else. Oh, when Jamie Foxx was sickly and the sisters were sitting up here praying for him and please, we gotta get up, what is it that they call, I don't know if what is it called, a prayer warrior lady, some kind of, I guess, super church lady, I guess she's an expert at the praying thing, at prayers or something. I think it's called a prayer warrior, supposed to really get it through. Oh man, some of these sisters, they was praying for him, and I hope he gets better, yada, yada, yada. And he did get better. He sure did. He got better. Looked like he ready to share his cheddar with Becky. Where were the white prayer warriors? Where were they at? Maybe there was some around. Where were the white prayer warriors at? Huh? Did they call on the Pope to help him out? Huh? Oh, but the sisters, and that's fine. You can do that. I'm not saying I want anyone to perish. Of course not. But I thought about it. I said, they putting up a prayer for him. And, Jamie Foxx, we got to be okay. Please help him, Supreme Being. He got to get better. And he did. Yeah, he did. He got better. Like he wants to share that cheddar with Alice. Get him, girl. When a person wants something, they're going to do what it takes to get it. Just like me. I would like to make some money on Monday. I was mad at myself on Friday for exiting my position so fast. But I'd like to make some more money on Monday. That's why I got some options pending. It's been a hell of a great week last week. Woo woo, Wall Street. Why I'm doing what I want to do because I want something. I want to make some, would like to make some easy money. Watch the screen. Hope it goes in my favor. Boom. Make that little that little sound. Why? That's what I want to do. I want to gain from it, not lose gain. Been a great week last week. Awesome. Hey, hey. It could change this week. Let's hope not. But I know what I want to do to get what I want to get. These men here, they understand building again, residency, and building on from there. Now, I'm waiting to see if these women are going to share in their success. We'll see. But start families. What they said, they starting baby mamas. Now, don't forget, they're high up on the wealth list. Don't forget that part. Part of their culture. That's why when things aren't working, it's time to change them. But see, you can't be bullheaded. Oh, I ain't gonna change. I ain't doing that. It's like somebody I've been telling them, listen, you might want to go ahead and do some calls because you're losing a whole lot of money. I already know on, I know you'll bear to the end. We've said it twice. Well, I'm making money on call. Just letting you know. QQQ. 369, 370 calls. Booth 378. Hell, that's hella great. You can do puts if you want, but maybe this week is going to be a week for puts. But that person spent a lot of money being a bear, and so hey, do you? Do you? Person want to keep on doing it that way? Hey, that's them. My point is, when you see something isn't working, you need to say something to try and change the trajectory. We already see what not building gets us. We already see what fatherless home gets us. Like these men here, by me, the country, by number and percentage of millionaires, these men here, why are they at the top here? Because they understand what building gets them. And if it means setting up residency and getting married, they will do it in order to build. Understand? So we have to understand where we're doing things. I'm not perfect, but I want ladies to know. Keep on. These men are worth your seed. When things get tough, they'll leave you in a cut. You all by yourself. Gone. These men right here, they obviously understand wealth. They're not saying baby mama. Marrying the women. Life is business. They got the memo. They understand. And they are, if you believe it or not, they're operating accordingly. They understand. They get it. They understand. That's why they're marrying these women. To get that residency and build from there. What does it say? According to Ugandan immigration officials, there's one major downside. An increasing number of Chinese men are marrying Ugandan women to gain residency and continue their business interests in the country. Oh. People are doing what they want to do. Quote, but we have many who are marrying, even producing, even our Ugandan women are accepting to reproduce with these men. Really now. And they are building. Look at this. There's between 10,000 and 50,000 Chinese in the country. Major infrastructure projects like Uganda's Mandela National Stadium, a $1.7 billion hydropower dam in western Uganda. They're going to pretty much take over, is what I think. And the highway connecting Edinburgh to Kampala have all been built by Chinese companies. Attracted by Uganda's stability and demand for cheap goods, independent traders and business people are also opening factories and retail shops doing what? Selling imported Chinese goods in Africa. Anybody can come to this group. I don't care, Africa or an American, and set up shop. It's going to be okay. You're going to make some money. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Look at this right here. It says, my goodness. Government to government relations have also come under strain. Last month, Ugandan lawmakers summoned a Chinese executive of the state owned China Communication Construction to explain the circumstances of his company securing a $475 million contract to build an expressway in Etabay. Are you serious? Are you serious? Annoyed during the briefing, Zhang Widong, managing director of the company, told the panel, China assists African countries to develop. If you don't like it, it can stop. We can stop. Well, they don't have the money that China has. Unbelievable. I said it before. Anybody can come to where we are and get rich. Isn't that something? Marrying the women's. So we're anti-marriage, but these people understand well. If they're marrying the women, again, that's part of their culture. And to get the residency. Why? They also understand business. We're I think many of us are especially we're anti-black capitalists. We know that men aren't raised to marry. That's not part of the culture. Just do a baby mama, and that's what we do. And definitely not building. And then you look at the difference. Just see that. Forget the cultures and the race. Just see it as letter C and letter B. Or however you want to call it. Letter Z, letter A. Letter A is going to be at the top because letter A believes in family. It believes in building. It understands life is business. Letter Z going to be at the bottom because all they want to do is have a good time. Baby mom, father's home, do a little party. Hey, What you're going to be sleeping on is some hay up in a barn with all these evictions coming and job losses. Don't believe in family. Don't believe in building. But that's okay. Have it your way. But that way isn't working out, and that's all I'm trying to say. Why these women? They understand life is business, and if that's what it means to build, they're going to go ahead and do it. Part of their culture. Building is part of the culture. Family is part of the culture. And it's disturbing to see so many are trying to be pro baby mama. Oh, the marriage contract don't mean nothing, or ring don't mean nothing. Well, okay, let me break it down to you real quick. Let's say a woman got a ring or a couple of rings. Let's say you got 3 rings, and you got 3 of those rings can easily come up to $15,000-$20,000. Baby mama, because this old joker ain't gave you nothing. Let's say both of y'all get laid off from your job. Oh, the married woman, the marriage for her, it didn't work out. She got an anniversary ring. She got a wedding ring. And then her husband gave her some other kind of little ring. Okay. So, there are better rings. We understand that. Let's just say average dude, middle income. Baby mama don't have no kind of ring. Let's talk about the ring don't mean nothing. You can sell jewelry, right? That's why thieves steal them. Ain't nobody trying to steal those DC. Go to the Smithsonian. The ring don't mean a thing. Well, go to the Smithsonian and look at that Hope Diamond. And let's say you try to break that glass or do something, sweetie, you ain't gonna make it out of there. I can promise you that. Why? It's got security. It has security. Oh, the ring don't mean nothing. Go to the Smithsonian and try to knock that little glass over that's going around. Everybody going, oh, look at the Hope Diamond, and do something and see what's gonna happen. He ain't carrying mace. He got that Glock. Okay, he gonna make the block hot. You won't be leaving that building. I made a joke with the guy. I joke a lot. So when I went to the Smithsonian, probably should have, but it was cool. It was a black man. He was security. And I said, hey, quick questions. So about that whole diamond, or is there a layaway plan? And he was just like, I know you're probably thinking, then he kind of chuckled, like, because he knew I was joking, okay? He's totally joking, like, yeah, is there like a layaway plan for it? It's like, no, man, there's no layaway plan. Okay, I'm just checking, so I'm just joking with the dude, okay? You're probably thinking it would be a black woman to walk up here in a Smithsonian. Trust me. And I wasn't talking loud, because he's like near the entrance, So yeah, I just asked him after looking at it, is there a layaway plan for the Hope Diamond? So he's probably thinking, oh my God, it would be a black woman to come up here tonight. Is there a layaway plan for the Hope Diamond? I know I'm silly sometimes, but seriously, the ring don't mean nothing. So let's just say you baby mama, and this over here is ex-wife. Oh my, it didn't work out. Both y'all laid off from your job and you need some money. Where your baby mama ring at? There isn't one. These jokers, this is crazy. Where's the baby mama jewelry at? Just come. They can't even do that. But if it's an ex-wife, that husband got her. I don't care if it's just one ring worth $10,000. Not that you want to sell it, but if it came down to it, child, women sell jewelry all the time. That ring means something. Times get hard. You sitting up here, you don't even have nothing to sell. Maybe a Z. See, he ain't even coming up with that, and it pisses me off to treat these women this way. Well, we know the one that's got the wedding ring that's worth at least 10,000. You can go ahead and probably sell that. Go to a jeweler, okay, not a pawn shop, jeweler, and maybe get you about at least 4 or 5. You can go and do that. That's $4 or $5,000 in your hand cash. What baby mama gonna have? Maybe if a baby mama had her, if he given her a ring that's worth something, she can go ahead and pawn it and pay her rent and wouldn't be evicted. But that's what we do. Some of us go into attack because we don't want to accept it. And that's the issue. We have to accept what is working and what's not working and follow this home currency to poverty. It ain't working. And it's to a point now, I can tell you, people that have finances, that have money, they are seeing people, even the professional ones, they're seeing some of them sitting up here, baby mama and all of that, and needing help. And guess what? They're standing back watching. They're standing back watching. They're not trying to hear about, oh, well, we got to go ahead and help so and so. They're talking about it. Well, I know because I hear it. Yeah, well, that man, like I told my homeboy, that guy, oh, well, he's going to have to step up. With a Dusty, you think so? You think you're gonna talk to him as a black man with intelligence? He's gonna say you're right. Yeah, not gonna happen. The culture, no accountability. So stop and think. We don't believe in that family because we're not taught that, and we know the men are gonna give it to the women. And most of them not worth tying up with no way. They have Larry, lint pocket Larry, light bill Larry. Don't believe in building. Don't believe in family. At the very bottom, these men right here marrying the women through citizenship. I didn't see the article say that they setting up baby mama shops. That's part of their culture. Building is part of their culture, and look what they're doing. They're gonna take over. I've been seeing some videos of some of these black women over there with these Chinese men, and I'm like, well, ain't this interesting? She's sitting up here, got pretty dresses on. She fixed up, and the child fixed up. This is really, it's really like kind of tick me off a little. I mean, we're good for them. And then I look up here, all these black women with the black men that they sitting up here, gotta go get some water, always washing, up here cleaning, looking all haggard and tired as hell. But some of these ladies, that some guy with Mr. Wong. Oh, so what is her job? Oh, she at home with their child. Uh-huh. This is sad. We don't get it. Some of our people, so I can't say all, but some of our people that we still love you, don't get it. Don't understand the concept of family, about building. Don't understand the concept of life. Don't get it. That's why many of them don't got it. We're going to still stick to the seed of poverty playbook. But again, these men marrying these women for residency, and they're also building, not sitting up playing games. And think, they have come over there. Looks like they're trying to conquer the men in their own country. You got to be kidding me. Look at this right here. The number of millionaires, they are at the very top. So guess what? Message alert, it might be something to the formula of family, marriage, and build. It might be something to it. Understand life is business, not just sitting there watching BET and kicking all day long, getting your little old check and going on. This right here, it speaks volumes. So the idea is not to ridicule, not to make you feel bad. It's to let you understand that a large part of our population, what we are doing, these large percentage of fatherless homes, it's got the community all kind of wrong. It's not working out. Anti-family, fatherless home, baby mama, so well, we don't care about no marriage. Well, I ain't got to be shopping with you. Ain't nobody else. I'm sorry. This is just, at this point, again, sometimes poverty, sometimes you get what you want. Stiff neck, like going into a store, and I know I want to buy 2 shoes for, you got a left and a right foot. I want 2 left shoes. No, you need the shoes normally kind of like a left foot and your right foot, and then you wonder why these shoes ain't fitting right. They ain't hitting right because you kind of dumb. That's why it's not hitting right. We done told you. You need a left shoe and a right shoe. I want to. You go do that, and we're gonna be passing your dumb ass by. And I don't mean to get tacky, but that's how I feel. They're gonna keep passing your monkey ass on by because I want to do it this way. 1 and 1 is 3. No, it's not, Lee John. When they ask you on that test, 1 and 1 is 2. Okay, understand? That's just the way it is. I want it to be 3. Lee John gonna be stuck in the 3rd grade. You're not gonna wait a minute. Lee John not gonna get past 1st grade. When I told you it's gonna be a 1-question test. This is how people are so stiff-necked. So Lee John, you and Cletus, okay? Everybody's already gone. They've graduated. So it's gonna be just 1 question on the test for sure. Okay, get all your feelings. 1 and 1. When they ask a question, you need to write down 2. That's it. That's all. No debate. 1 and 1 is 2. Do that. Okay? Like, stop all the baby mama drama. Stop all these fatherless homes. Stop trying to see the poverty ding. Give a better chance. Give yourself a better shot. So Lee John and Cletus, everybody's already gone, left the building. I don't care what you think. This is what it is. 1 and 1 is 2. Some of our folks gonna be hard-headed. Okay, so here's the test. You two are the last remaining of the students. So just write down the question, just write down the answer, and we'll grade it, and then that's it. Some of us gonna still be stiff-necked. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna put down 3 and wonder why you still lagging in the back. Didn't I tell you it was 2? I want to put down 3. So I'm telling you, we're at a point right now, a lot of people, especially with resources, they're not trying to hear about, oh, somebody got to help that baby mama. Mammy Biscuits ain't working on the wealthy. I'm sorry. They don't listen to her. I'm sorry to say. They don't listen to Big Mama. They'll listen to you to go in one ear out the other. Wealth not trying to hear about, oh, help so-and-so. Oh, they're just standing back. They're like, because they already see that person keep you making a life decision. And you keep making a wrong decision over and over again, they're going to leave you to your devices. They're going to. And that's what's happened to the BC. We're going to do it our way. We don't want to hear, there is a formula, everybody else is going this way, and they're doing this and doing that, and it kind of seems to be working. We're already starting at a disadvantage given our history in the country. But still going to be stiff-necked and do what we want to do. Will you go at it? I already told you. 1 and 1 is 2. Don't care to see the poverty D. Don't do it. Try to get a handle on yourself and move forward. Don't deal with these emotional, highly volatile, unhinged dust buckets. Lady Funk, if you listen, I saw your video about the unhinged dust bucket. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Woo, child. Be careful out there. But seriously. So keep on doing what you want to do. These people doing what they want to do. Again, marrying the women, that's part of the culture. They're about business. Again, the number of millionaires. China, you see who's at the top. Why? It's part of the culture. So we have to understand we're doing some things wrong. It's time to turn the ship around. Get off the ship of Tyrone. Because guess what? It always seems to kind of go wrong. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I'm out.